True peace, kids. I am back with another one. Couples who meet on dating apps are 5 times more likely to divorce in early marriage. Man, peep the slang. I quit online dating a long time ago. All them heifers on there is the same. Think the same, I swear. Man, peep the slang. Does it really matter how you meet your spouse? According to a new study, it might, titled Relative Strangers: The Importance of Social Capital for Marriage. The study found that 12% of couples who meet online get divorced within the first 3 years of marriage, compared to 2% of couples who meet through friends or family. After 7 years, those statistics increased to 17% and 10% respectively. The research was commissioned by the Marriage Foundation and compiled by polling company Savanta Comrest, both based in the UK. These figures are troubling given the increasing popularity of couples meeting online. The Marriage Foundation Research Director Harris Benson said in a statement released earlier this week, it suggests that in the early years of marriage, couples who meet this way might lack sufficient social capital or close support networks around them to deal with all the challenges they face. Man, peep the slang. The study surveyed more than 2,000 adults who were at least 30 years and old, married at least once. Man, peep the slang. Since the 2000s, online dating has surged in popularity and acceptance, currently responsible for more than half of couples. Before the 2000s, about two-thirds of couples met through family, at work, or in social settings such as bars or parties. Man, peep the slang. The study controlled for the decade in which couples met age, gender, and occupation, and online dating couples were still more likely to divorce in the early years. Our findings in no way undermines or diminishes the vital role of online dating, Benson said, man, peep the slang. But it does highlight the greater risks and difficulties of getting to know a relative stranger, where reliable sources of background information and subsequent social support are less readily available. Identifying these differences should allow those of us who provide support and instruction to couples thinking of tying the knot to better target the information we provide and encourage a focus on building social capital in the early years of marriage. Man, peep the slang. Online dating isn't the only meeting method that's more likely to lead to divorce. The study found that 8% of couples who meet in schools and 7% of couples who meet at work divorce within the first 3 years, compared to only 2% and 3% of couples who meet through family and friends or at bars, respectively. You got a better chance to meet somebody at the bar, ain't that something? But after overcoming the first few rocky years that many marriages experience, the way couples initially met doesn't make much a difference at the workplace, online, at a bar, or through family. All have divorce rates hovering around 20%. Man, ain't that something? The fact that added risk disappears after the first 3 years of marriage points to the importance of social capital established over the long term through families and friendships and community, the study states. Man, peep the slang. Well, the question goes, well, who throwing up the divorce? Who filing for divorce? Man, peep the slang.